spread the hair out. And I'm looking for hairs that have twists or knots in them, like, or super fine. Like, look at this one here, right here. See this hair? It's real twisty. Has a lot of twists, so we're not going to use that. Here's another hair here. Let's pull this out. And let's look at it. Okay. This looks good. We can straighten this out. That will straighten. But I'm looking for other hairs here that have knots in them or irregularities or overly too small or too big. Here's a hair that's really, really fine. This hair is super, super fine. We won't use that. But we'll save that and use it just on cheap student bows. But this is, we're hearing a very high quality professional bow now. This one here is super fine. If it's a little smaller, that's okay. If it's a little bigger, it's okay. Because then they'll all kind of mesh together. But if they're super fine or really big, here's another really, really small, thin one. Right here. It's almost too fine. But it's nice and straight. Oh, here's one. See this hair here? Yeah, we'll keep that one. That one's okay. Now let's look down here at the bottom. I'm looking for just irregularities, and it's easier to see on the black. This batch of hair that we got this time, oh, here's one. See this right there? No, that wasn't it. Oh. This batch of hair is good. There's not too many bad ones in it. I've gotten hair before that has a lot of bad hairs. But you can, where did I find the one? Where is it again? Here. See that hair has a bad spot right there. It may be dirt or it might be a defect in the hair. But we're going to reserve that for just cheap student bows. From here you can see it, it looks a little thicker. But sometimes you actually see splits where hair is split. There's two of them. And I don't worry about the very ends, because the ends we cut off. It's more of towards the ends. That one's okay. Or if they have big irregularities, bumps in the hair, splits, and the good musicians can feel that on their bow.
Wow.
And it doesn't grab the string evenly. Does that make sense? Because the hair has to be elastic and grab the string very evenly.